Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm back with another video for you guys today. Now, this is going to be a pretty interesting video. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you're new, and also smack that like button. I want to say first of all, man, I gotta say this. Thank you guys so much for all the new subs, man. If you're a new subscriber, in the comment section down below, if you recently subscribed, put in the comment section down below, or if you're a new subscriber, if you subscribe on this video, put subscribed, or subbed, or whatever, right? By you doing that, on my next video, I will be giving you a full-on shout-out with your name on the screen, whatever. It will be there, alright, guys? So make sure you guys do that. I just want to say thank you guys so much, man. You guys bring up the best. You guys are like the best supporters right now, guys. And I cannot wait to continue this grind, man. We are on the road to 500 subs. But then we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, man, so I cannot wait. Okay, I got interrupted. I don't know what I was saying right now, but thank you guys so much for all the likes and subscribes and everything, guys. Like, you guys are the best. And so, like, I don't know what I would do without you guys. So, yeah. And if you guys want to also donate to the channel, the link will be in the comment section, pinned down below in the comment section as well. As well as you can check out my clothing brand as well in the comment section down below. So now, with all that being said, we have a cool discussion video. It's not gonna be too long. I'm gonna make sure it's short. I'm not gonna do no edits. I'm just gonna make it plain and simple because I want to make this the shortest video possible, so you guys can quickly decide on whether or not you should get, or you can see them behind me, but still, the Xbox Series X or the PS5. So, luckily I was able to get both. And first of all, before I even get into which ones you should get and everything, if you guys are able to get both, go for both. They're both great systems. I'm not a fanboy. I mean, Sony. I have like every PlayStation. I do have the Xbox One and then the Xbox Series X, but I do love both consoles equally. They both have their flaws. So we're gonna get into pretty much all the most important stuff. I'm not gonna get into every single little detail. If you guys want another video like this, let me know in the comment section down below. Let's try to get 6 likes on this video. If we can get 6 likes on this video, that'll help out a lot because I do have some crazy content for you guys. All right, Cold War. I got this on the PS5 as well. I'm already Prestige 3. I've been playing this game like crazy. Like, you guys do not want to miss the content there. You guys do not want to miss it. So 6 likes on this video, and I will instantly drop a banger freaking Call of Duty video. You guys do not want to miss out on that. But anyways, should you get the PS5 or the Xbox Series X? Alright? Now, before we get into anything again, hold on. I'm just going to say this plain and simple. Do not get the Xbox Series S. Do not. And I kind of don't want to say don't get the PS5 digital as well. Don't get a digital console. I know, and now listen to me right here. Alright? Before I get into all the details, I just have to say this. You're paying more if you buy a digital console. You are. I promise you guys are. I swear. Alright? You get the Xbox Series S. Let's say you're not a hardcore gamer. You don't care about 4K or whatever. You get the Xbox Series S. You're forced to pay more either way. Alright? Watch Dogs Legion. My Watch Dogs Legion is back there. Watch Dogs Legion is like a $30 game, right? If you get it, you have to get it digitally. If you get a digital console, it's $40. You're paying more instantly. Same thing with the PlayStation. You're paying more. Look, I'm also doing a Cyber Monday pickup video that I got all the games that I got for Cyber Monday and Black Friday and stuff. But for Black Friday, Gears of War 5 was $5. $5, and it's optimized for the Series X. It's $5. If you guys have an all-digital console, you literally have to pay what? I think it was on sale for 30 or 20 something bucks. Like, you're literally gonna end up paying more than what you would be if you were to just spend $500 on the console. I'm just letting you guys know that. Plus, they're gonna be throwing ads on the home screen like crazy, making you buy PlayStation Plus or Game Pass or whatever. So, like, I'm just telling you, man. Just to get that started, if you're thinking about getting an Xbox Series S and you're a hardcore gamer, do not do it. Do not get an all digital PlayStation 5 because at the end of the day, you'll just be freaked because what if like the servers are down or something, you can't play a game sometimes, because there are times where servers are down and games will be locked on the PlayStation, so you literally can't play your digital games. So if you had a disc, you could, but you know what I'm saying. So just don't cause yourself that trouble, that hassle of having to do that. Let me put my camera up. I don't know why it keeps going up. I just realized that right here. But anyways, so don't cause yourself that hassle. Just don't. All right. But finally, we're gonna finally get into this now. Xbox Series X, PS5 talk. All right. Now they both are great consoles. We're gonna start off with graphics. Okay, graphics. These are still, fresh consoles, launch day consoles. So the graphics on each game, they're cool. They're cool. They're not insane like how the PS3 to PS4 was, but it's cool. It's a noticeable difference. You can definitely tell the difference from last generation, but it's not as huge as it was from PS3 to PS4, like I said, or Xbox 360 to Xbox One. But it's still amazing. The graphics are still going to get better too. I'm telling you, by literally like late next year on up, graphics are going to be phenomenal. They're going to look insane. So honestly, graphics are amazing. From the graphics from the PS5 to the Series X, I mean, the only games I have is Call of Duty, because I have Call of Duty on both consoles. So like that's the only comparison I can really do. Honestly, they look the same. It's not like you have to go through the little details. There are some more frame drops on the Series X for now, but Microsoft already talked about that. They're gonna get that stuff fixed, they said. So yeah, I did notice a lot of pop-ups on the Series X for Call of Duty, but there's also some on for PS5 as well. But I see it a lot more on Series X. I'm not gonna lie about that. There are a lot more pop-ups. So it is what it is, but honestly, at the end of the day, they still play games and they're still cool and it's still fun. So graphics, they're about the same. I wouldn't say there's one leap. We'll see. We can't really tell now. It's the launch title. We're playing all launch games right now. We can't tell nothing about graphics honestly till next year. So yeah. So graphics are about equal. So now we're gonna get into the controller. All right, the controller. This took me some time, alright? So when I first got the PS5, I wasn't a fan of it. I wasn't a fan of the controller, but then as you play like 2-3 games, you start loving it. The adaptive feedback is amazing. I love the triggers. I love it. Super dope. A lot of people, controllers have been breaking because of it, but, the adaptive feedback is really dope. I like it a lot. I think it's really cool. So, it's a really chill controller. It feels like an Xbox One mixed with a PS4. I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying, but that's pretty much what it feels like, and it feels really good. Like, honestly, this is an amazing controller, and it feels amazing. Honestly, like, this controller feels super good, especially when you're playing Call of Duty. When I play 2K, I play this, I have 2K on the Series X, but, this is a 2K type of controller, man. I cannot play Call of Duty on this. Well, no, actually, you know what? No, I'm not gonna say that. Because when I first got the Series X, obviously I got both of these consoles day one. If you guys want to see the unboxing for that, it'll be somewhere up here or whatever. But this controller is significantly smaller than the Xbox One. I mean, it doesn't look like it like this. You might be able to tell, but when you're actually holding the controllers, you can tell like the Xbox Series X controller is crazy smaller, especially in the triggers. And it took me time to get used to, shooting with this, like, playing Call of Duty on this. Like, it was really, it felt very uncomfortable because it felt like my fingers were so tight, and, like, my hands are pretty big, I'm not going to lie. But, so, like, it just felt very uncomfortable. But then as you continue to play more with it, it took me longer to adjust to the Xbox Series X than it did to take to the PS5. PS5 took me a couple games. The Xbox Series X took me, like, 2 weeks to get used to it. Like, honestly, the controller, it might not look different, but it is different. It is. So with a controller, I feel like the PlayStation wins for that, because if it's more comfortable in your, it fits in your hand when you're playing, but this is more comfortable to use. I feel like I can play this for a longer period of time without my hands aching than I would for the PS5. Not gonna lie, but the PS5 has way more features to it. It has a mic on it. I already have a mic, so I don't really use it, but it's still cool. It has the speaker on it. It has adaptive feedback. So honestly, the winner for the controller goes to the PlayStation 5. I have to give it to that. But the Xbox Series X is dope. It has the share button. It has the new D-pad on it, which is really dope. I really like the new D-pad. And there's grip all over this controller. I love that too. So don't get me wrong. This is a great controller. This is definitely better than the Xbox One. If you don't have a Series X and you have Xbox One, get this controller. It's really dope. But the PS5 controller wins for that. Alright, now we're gonna get into the consoles. Alright, the sizing to where, like, because everyone has, different setups. I'm gonna make this one really short. The PS5 is pretty big and the Xbox Series X is pretty big as well, but it's not too big. So I mean, if you don't have a lot of room on your desk, luckily I found some room. I mean, you're gonna have to try and make room, but the Xbox Series X is definitely, I guess it fits better in, your entertainment area. So for that, I gotta give it to Xbox on that one. Alright? So now, this is the main important stuff right here. This is the super important stuff, right? This is like the make it or break it, Alright. So, people are asking, should you get the PS5 or the Xbox Series X? Okay. Now, look. Off the bat, if you know that a bunch of your friends have a PS5, then go for it. Go get a PS5. If you know a bunch of your friends have an Xbox Series X, then go get an Xbox Series X. Honestly, like, both of these consoles are great. Go with what your friends are playing with. If you know you're gonna be playing with your friends all the time, you might as well go with, the same console family that they have. So that's that, honestly. But that's pretty much it for that. How I personally feel about these consoles, they're both great. They're both great. It just sucks that Xbox doesn't have launch title exclusives, you know what I'm saying? Like Halo Infinite or a new Gears of War. We gotta wait for next year for all that. PlayStation, they did bring it with the games. I'm not gonna lie. The games, the Spider-Man Miles Morales, I beat that game. It was amazing. Demon Souls is dope. I will be doing some gameplays on Demon Souls, so check that out. Cold War is amazing as well. 2K is amazing. There's just so many games. Devil May Cry, like, there's so much, and it's really dope, alright? And honestly, like, this is the make it or break it. Like I'm saying, it's the make it or break it right here, because the video's already long enough. I'm going to make this short. I probably have more stuff to say, but if I make another one of these videos, I'll do that for later. But anyways, the Series X, even though there are no games on here, it really is entertaining. It is very entertaining to play. Alright? The fact that you can play every game from every Xbox is so amazing, and that's not the only part. Every Xbox game that ever came out automatically has 4K HDR enabled. That is crazy. I played the original Red Dead Redemption the other day, and it was in 4K with HDR on, and it looks insane. Like you guys, if you guys have a 4K TV, please play Red Dead Redemption 1 on the Series X. If you guys get a Series X, literally, it is insane. I played it on the Xbox One, right? And I was like, this looks cool. But then when you play it on the Xbox Series X, it is a completely new experience, and I love the way it is. With Halo 5, Gears of War 5, optimized, all the games that are optimized for the Series X. The Series X really shows its power with those backwards compatible games. And that's what gets me excited for the future of gaming for this, for the Xbox. I feel like it's really going to be really dope. So, like, honestly, that's really cool. And we're going to get into some bad stuff in a second. Then we'll let you know what your decision should be. Alright? The PlayStation, it has its exclusives. which are amazing. You know, like I said, Demon Souls, Miles Morales are dope. It has the PlayStation Plus collection, which is amazing. If you guys have not tried Days Gone, or if you have already, play Days Gone on the PS5. It is amazing. Like, literally, a lot of people, a lot of YouTubers, a lot of people are starting to go back to Days Gone because playing it in 4K 60 on the PS5 is absolutely dope. And I'm really enjoying it. You know, the backwards compatible for the PS4 games to the PS5 is really cool, but it sucks that you can't play PS2 games, PS3 games. I feel like that would have been the game changer if Sony like allowed that to happen. If you were able to play PS3, PS2, PS1 games on the PS5, the Xbox would have been in huge trouble this launch. I'm not even kidding. Like, I'm not even joking, bro. Like, the games on PS4 to PS5 are really cool. The games already that are on PS5 are really cool as well, and it's really fun to play, especially with the haptic feedback and just all just the visuals and everything. It's so dope. It's so dope. So they both have their own their own fun in both of these consoles, and I cannot wait to see some true next gen games on the Xbox Series X as well, because that's really going to be a game changer as well. So yeah, and then so now I'm gonna get to the bad about these consoles real quick, and then we will end the video off with the final decision. Okay, now we'll go with the Xbox first. Okay. So a lot of people's Xbox and PlayStations have been breaking. The Xbox Series X, luckily, I got both of these consoles day one, no problems. They've been working fine, with some little, things happening, but other than that, it's been amazing. And so, luckily, I was just lucky, There's a lot of people that got theirs, defected or bugged or whatever. And it's partially the developer's fault with the consoles and as well as the games, alright? For example, I don't play Cold War on the Series X anymore. Well, I'm gonna play it again probably, but probably in another like 3 to 4 weeks. I gotta give it time because I've been playing this game on the Series X sometimes. I've been playing it more on PS5, but sometimes on Series X. And it crashed twice. It literally froze my Xbox, like it literally froze. Like, I was like, what's going on? I think the first time it froze and then an error just occurred, and then I had to just restart the app. I was like, okay, just a little freezing, that's fine. I played again. Same thing happened in the middle of the match, just freezing. So then it turned off I had to turn off my Xbox completely. I couldn't even like turn it off from the controller. I literally had to get up and click on the Xbox in order for it to turn off. And it turns out Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War has been bugging some Xbox Series X's, so I'm not going to play Cold War until there's a patch, or maybe later on, or maybe I might not even touch it. I don't know. But it does suck because a lot of bugging has been happening to random games, but that's the only issues I came to. The Xbox Series X is super quiet. From when you start it up to when you turn it off is super quiet. It's actually quieter than the PlayStation, because the PlayStation, when you load into a game, sometimes the fan has to build up. The Xbox, when you're installing games, sometimes the fan builds up, but then it goes down away like super fast. So, they're both very fast consoles and very quiet consoles. So that is my only issue. Oh, and the controller. For some reason, the home button has been a little stiff. I did buy another Xbox Series X controller as my pickups for Black Friday and stuff. I can't wait to do that video, by the way. So, yeah, the home button has been a little stiff, and sometimes, like, for no reason, I'll be like, I was playing Gears of War, and then my player was just drifting to the way, and my controller is not drifted. Like, my analog sticks aren't drifted. It's just, he was just doing his own thing. I was just like, what? And then there's been times where the controller been delayed, or stuff just been happening with the controller, so I don't know what that is, like a little syncing problem. But that's what's been happening for the Xbox Series X. Other than that, it's been super fine. And I rarely come across these problems. Like, I came across these problems once instead of, like, only for Black Ops 2. I mean, not Black Ops 2. Cold War. I've had that issue twice. But everything else has just been pretty fine. It's been smooth. So, it's been really dope. Now for the PlayStation 5, alright? PlayStation 5 has been perfect. Absolutely perfect. Nothing, no problems, no nothing until I think, was it yesterday or 2 days ago? 2 days ago. 2 days ago, you know, I was on the PlayStation 5 all day. It was running smoothly. It was fine. It was chill. And then I was playing Cold War. And then um, I went off. I got back on. I was trying to play online, right? And it said connected online. So I connected, and then it said I needed PlayStation Plus. But I bought 2 years of PlayStation Plus. So my PlayStation Plus is there. Like, I know that for a fact. So it was just glitching. I kept on doing stuff. I kept on closing the app and everything, and it still said I don't have PlayStation Plus. So I'm like, what? So I was just like, this is ridiculous. And then I was just there, just looking at everything, just looking at the PlayStation Plus, like, I have it. What's going on? And then my PlayStation completely shuts off. Completely shuts off. Like, the screen went black, the PlayStation turned off. I was dumb scared. I was like, no, 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 no. This sounds too familiar with those other stories. You know what I'm saying? I can't do this. I can't. Please, no. No, not me. Not me, please. I still got to make YouTube videos. No. Road to 1,000. Hit that like button, subscribe, you know? Can't have that happening. But then I tried to turn on with the controller. It wasn't turning on. I was getting even more scared. I was like, come on, man. Come on, stop playing. I hit the PlayStation button. There's a slight delay. You know, it was like a 2-second delay, and then it turned on. Then I was like, okay, cool. And then it gave me a error screen. It was like loading up. It was syncing up everything. And then I logged back into Cold War to see what was happening. And the same thing was happening to where it said I didn't have PlayStation Plus. So I was like, okay, let me think outside the box. I deleted Cold War and I reinstalled it. And then after that, everything's been working fine. I'm still playing some more Cold War to see what happens. But don't put your if you guys do get a PS5, don't put it in rest mode until there's a patch or whatever, because rest mode has been breaking consoles. So do not put your console in rest mode, as well as don't keep a disc in your console when it's off, just in case any problems happen. I take all the disc out so that no problems can happen as well. And for Cold War, I actually did it recently, but I shouldn't have. Do not turn off your PS5 with Cold War still running. I say just turn it off. As well as Spider-Man Remastered. Supposedly that's been breaking consoles as well, even if you have it installed. So uninstall it to make sure that nothing happens. But pretty much if you're like me and nothing's been going on with both consoles, you're pretty much gonna be chill. So you don't have to worry about it, because you'll normally see stuff like pretty close right away, you know, if it's loud or whatever. But yeah, this was a long video. I was not expecting this video to be this long. I can't believe I talked for this long. So yeah. That's about it, guys. You guys should pick, and the consoles you guys should pick is what you guys really like. I'm so tired of people making console wars or console videos of which console should you get. Oh my gosh, you have to get this one. No. I'm gonna be real with you guys. From what I told you guys, I want you guys, that was the whole point of what I did. I told you guys all this, and out of all of that, what made you the most excited? You know, was it being able to play backwards compatible games on the Series X with enhanced graphics, plus there's gonna be new games coming out which are gonna look amazing on here? Or are you here for the exclusives and you want to just have fun with all these new PS5 console, PS5 games with the haptic feedback and everything? So, with where your friends are going or whatever you feel like you're gonna enjoy the most, pick what you are gonna like the most, guys. That's all I can say. Just pick what you guys like the most, honestly, man. And if you guys can't get both, get both. If you guys can pick one, pick whatever one you like, but do not get a digital console, guys. I'm trying to save you guys money, because I promise you guys will regret it if there's a problem on the digital console. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. But, yeah, that's about it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to like, subscribe, favorite, share this video. Let's get 6 likes on this video as well. And the link for the donation is in the description. No, not in the description. The comment section down below. Yeah, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. Put it in the comment section that you subscribed, and I will give you guys a shout out on my next video, which will probably be either my recent game pickups or the Cyberpunk unboxing, or I don't know, maybe Call of Duty video. I don't know. Alright, this video is too long, okay? I'm sorry, guys. Thank you guys for watching it all. If you guys did, thank you guys so much. You guys are all the best. And let me know what you guys are going to get, alright? I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm signing out. Peace.